Alright, this is Paraphrisa scrofa, the Chilean copper. Let's see if he wants to eat. He's picky. Sometimes he doesn't want to eat those superworms. Anyway, I'm just going to let them burrow because I have too many superworms, and yeah, I'm just going to let them burrow out, let them hatch, and then if any survive after larval stage, maybe I'll put them in a box and try to breed them or something. Well, I never realized Cyclosternum fasciatum was such a Weber. I don't know if that's typical or not. I haven't really studied much on them. If it's hungry though, and that is not a webbed over door, it'll probably come out for this, because it's certainly going to feel it from wherever in the web it is. I don't think it ate last time, which is about 3 weeks ago. 3.5 weeks. Anyway. Alright, I'm not in the mood to watch a sky ride. He'd probably be out by now if he was coming out. My favorite little darling, Euthalus species red. I don't anticipate her eating. It's extremely rare to ever see this girl eat. Maybe twice a year. Call her my little Buddhist monk tarantula, because that's what she does right there. It's just as cute as she can be. Not interested in food at all. Are you, baby? No. She's my sweet girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. She's very adventurous, and she does love to walk on hands. You know, and I have to say, she's the only tarantula I have that seems to enjoy it even, and maybe, I don't want to say seek it out, but she likes to come out of her enclosure. She's always, you know, she likes to wander. And she fasts a lot. And she's just as precious as she can be. And how could you not love that? She's just so sweet. Yes, she is. Alright, darling. She's the only tarantula I pick up like this, too, because she is just like a kitten. You're my little kitten, aren't you? I should have named you Kitten instead of Bitsy. Yeah, good girl. This is my extra Bialpo pilosum. Offer him a worm. I say him, but I really have no idea if it's male or female. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going to let them burrow. I'm tired, so I'm just not going to do a lot of long featurettes tonight. Oh, what's that? Interest or defensive? What do you think, sweetie? You going to eat that? Dig it up later? In the can there is my Canthoscuria brocklehursti. Get me a nice lively worm for this one. Of course, now he's in the can, so Isn't that cute? I'm just gonna eat it. Pretty sure. This is my other A moderatum. Unmolted. No idea if it will eat, but I'm guessing that's probably a no. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have the fourth molt of the day. Look at that. This is about a 3-inch Brachypelma Amelia. I think probably from the way it's standing, ready for food. Oops. She says, oh yeah, I'm ready for food. Give me that thing. Take a good look, people. There is very little more beautiful than some of these red-orange spiders when freshly molted, and the B. Amelia right at the top of the list. Molt 5, Brachypelma bomi. It was sold to me as a classy, in good faith, but I'm going to test the back leg. Not sure if it's ready to feed or not, but I'm going to try a superworm. It'll ignore it if it's not hungry. Yeah, doesn't want it. Not at all. Okay, I'm going to leave you be. I can tell you're not ready yet. Very pretty though. This is a really good shot of my Thrixopelma ochridi female. I don't really know the temperament of this tarantula very well because it's new to me. Sorry, I'm trying to get at worms. Just going to drop it on that leaf. She looks a little thin to me, so I'm going to offer one more because it'll just bury itself if she doesn't want it. Now, I was told that the hairs on this one are absolutely brutal. So far, it hasn't kicked anything at me or given me a threat pose. It's just been very chill, but we shall see. I don't like that one for some reason. Okay. This is one of my mature male G. roseas, and I'm offering him a superworm. He hasn't eaten in a while. Actually, I would have expected him to be very hungry. Unless he's nearing the end of life. He is kind of old. Old man. Oh, maybe. Yep, he wanted it. And he's a little thin, so I'm going to see if he takes two, but I wouldn't bet on it. Oh, did he drop the other one? The only reason they're getting super worms is because I had a lot left over, And, yeah, it's either that or lose them. I think he got that. Not sure. Okay, well, if he hasn't, he will. Alright, this is my freshly malted G. rosea, but I think she's already hard. I think she's been malted about 2 weeks now. Let's see if she wants that. I doubt it, though. And she knows it's there, so... It's kicking up quite a fuss. Maybe. The great thing about superworms is they'll just burrow and they're not going to hurt the tea at all, so if she doesn't want it, it'll just dig down and she'll get it later. Another G. rosea female. This one is Rosie. They almost seem more curious than anything else today. Here is another rose here. These guys haven't eaten in like 2 months. Oh, well, maybe more like 6 weeks, so I don't know. It seems to be mass molting and fasting. She does have a little patch there on her bottom, and I don't think she's really a flicker, so I'm guessing she's probably going to molt soon. And here is a freshly molted Grammostola rosea. Not terribly bright on the pink carabus like I would expect to see, but still very pretty. This beautiful lady is Avicularia urticans. Should be very hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. In fact, I'm going to drop her a second one because she is a big, big girl. I'm pretty sure she's going to take it too. Once she realizes there's two. Oh, look at that. Let's see if we can get focused in. She's so pretty. Yep, she's very hungry. Good girl. I'm filming this one now because you are probably not going to see it when I open this lid. Alright, take a good look because you're seldom ever, ever, ever going to see this thing out. It is very hungry. It's been laying in wait. And the very fact that it didn't bolt the second I moved the container means it knows food is coming. Whoops, it may have dropped down. I'm going to toss another one in there. There she got one of them. Now she's like, thanks, that's all I wanted. I'm leaving now. Oh, that was nice to see. Okay. This is very difficult for me to film, but I'm going to give it my very best shot for you guys. get a threat pose, or no, we're going to get a good attack. And I gotta say, this one seems kind of thin to me, so I'm actually going to put in a second one. There it is. Let me just back up, because I think it's going to come for it. This lid is so awkward. Let me see if I can... There. That's the best it's getting. It's very pretty. Okay. This is a Canthoscuria, Aphnopelma samani. Looking for a lively worm for her. She looks like she's got some threads laid out for dinner. Oh, she wants it. Maybe. What's nice about this species is check out those orange spinnerets right there. Aren't they beautiful? Trying to get a good picture of them for you. Anyway, she might get it later. Alright, I don't know if you can quite see that, but this is a little small I think it's laid on its back. Totally laid on its back. In threat pose right now. Or it's molting. One of the two. Either way, I'm not going to feed it. So, I'll check on this guy later. Alright, so it appears that one of my Aphnopelma moderatums has molted. There it is. I'm checking to see how fresh this molt is. I tell you what, I'm going to put a worm in there as an experiment. Maybe a small worm. Something not too lively. I'm digging through the worms with my tongs. If it wants it, it'll come out. But I don't think it wants it. Yeah. It's been molting season. It's been very warm. So, good, I'll be able to sex this. There is my lovely Grammostola rosea confirmed female princess. Usually eats. Oh, she wants it. There she goes. Her little super worm. There you go, princess. This is my confirmed female Brachypelma auratum. Carlita, so named by my niece. She's about a week or so since molt. So, yeah, I thought she wanted that. And because she just molted, I'm going to offer her a second one. She says, I want it, but I'm missing it. I'm going to get it. Yes, I am. Now there's a happy Brachypelma. with 2 worms in her mouth. Well, almost 2 worms in her mouth. She really wants that second one. I don't think she's quite getting the bite on it or something, but she's determined she's going to get it. She wants it. All right, girl. Enjoy. I just love seeing 2 worms sticking out of their mouth. It just trips me out. And right here we have my lovely female Brachypelma albopilosum, who wants that worm very much. Have a look at her abdomen. She looks fine. Check out the digs, though. She's been digging down there. I love albopilosum. Brachypelma albopilosum, that is. This is a very fat bee vagans. I'm looking for the tiniest worm I have. And even then, I'm not sure she's going to eat this time. You can see the ground substrate moving. I don't have a whole lot of these superworms, and I went and purchased some crickets today, so I'm just going to let it burrow. This particular species is known to dig them up if they want them later, but I suspect this one's in pre-molt. Finally, Brachypelma albiceps molted. There is the molt, which I will sex. I'm just going to brush her a little bit and see how soft she is. You're alive, right? She's alive. I do not have any idea how long it's been since she's molted, so I'll offer her. Okay, like I said, I may have mentioned this before, but this particular tarantula has a ferocious appetite. This particular specimen, I don't know about all albiceps, but this one is voracious at all times. So, good to see her molted. She's got all her adult colors. She's just as beautiful as she can be. She looks about 3.5, maybe possibly 4 inches. Still in juvie stage. It is definitely molty season. As you can see, most of my tarantulas have gone on a molting binge. Just gonna grab this out of here. See how soft it is. It's not super crunchy. I don't know if she, he, it. Let's look for hooks. I do not see any hooks. Do any of y'all see hooks? I don't see any bulbous pedipalps. But I'm not really getting a good look at that abdomen either. So, look how pretty that one is. It's moving fairly well, though. I think I'll try a superworm on it and see what he says. If it's hungry, it'll take it. And if he's not ready, he'll ignore it. Oh, okay, it's ready. It's apparently been molted for a while. No idea if this is male or female. Abdomen. Oh, I don't think it's full grown. I had another one from the same egg sac, and it molted out male last time. As far as I know, they were on the same molt schedule, so I have high hopes this is a female, but honestly, I don't know terribly much about the Psalmopoeus genus. It's not the one I'm best at. In fact, I've only got 2 of these guys. Psalmopoeus cambridgei, like this one, and the Armenia. I may have accidentally said Armenia earlier just because I do that a lot. I mean to say one thing and something alien comes out of my mouth. Anyway, I know these are sexually dimorphic, and that does not really look too much. I just don't know. So if any of y'all know, feel free to let me know. Bye. Alright, Marilyn here, that's a ping pong ball by the way, was all the way under her hide. She really likes that thing. She's been very happy since I've gotten it. And I believe she's freshly molted. Let's see if she wants something to eat. Want something to eat, pretty lady? Yeah? You want another one? Miss Bird Eater? Sorry, I don't have any birds for you. Let's see if she wants a second one. If not, she'll dig it out later. She at least took the one, though. So pretty, I had to pull her out here so y'all could see her. She's fine. My lovely Brachypelma Smithy, Emma. Looking for a nice wriggle worm for her. She usually eats pretty good. Did she get it? Oh, you missed it, sweetie. There you go. She's so pretty. Alright, my Apnopelma calcodes, Sasha. Not far from a molt, so she may or may not be interested in eating. Not my best eater, but she did molt recently, so I would expect her to take something. And she does tend to be a little butterball. So, checking out her abdomen. She's fine. I don't want to get her too fat. She gets really catatonic when she gets huge. So, I let her eat. She's really sweet, too. One of my favorite babies. And another molt, Nandu carapinosis. As you can see, entrance webbed up. Doesn't appear to be too social at the moment. Molt is not terribly stiff, so I'm going to give it another week before I feed it. This is my Grammostola pulchripes legs. We suspect she's gravid. But she might be in pre-molt. I would like for her to be gravid. Uh-oh. Oh, that's interest. She's gonna dig that up. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Just folds back her little web and says, "Oh, I got you, baby. I got you." And because she's potentially gravid, I'm gonna offer her a second one. She may or may not take. She hasn't molded. Alright, here is my pink zebra beauty. I don't know if she's going to want this. There's a good look at her. She's a sweet girl. I don't think she's interested right now. Okay. The lovely confirmed female Brachypelma bomi. Yeah, I thought she'd take that. See if I can get you a better picture. Hello, baby. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. She moved up a little when I watered her, so I thought I'd grab one more pic.